Hello everybody and welcome back to Umber Bay in City Skylines, where we just actually recovered from another tsunami hit. But it looks like we're doing okay. I did place some sewage down here because we were having a sewage problem. We're having an electrical problem? Ooh. Yeah, why don't we have any electricity? That is confusing.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Well, we do have the bigger electrical, I think. These oil plants, which are slightly bigger, but they have like twice the power, if not more. So, right? Power output is 120. Oh, they have 3 times the power, so they have the power. Anyways. And actually, I kind of want to just replace everything with it, and I don't have enough money. Oh dear goodness, that was a bad idea. Can I make enough before people start complaining? I don't think so. So we're going to actually put in one of these. Put one of these back. You cannot build on water. Is there still water over here? Seriously? Oh dear. We are actually legitimately out of money. Oh, come on. There's... Ugh.
Meteorologists are issuing a
it's raining. It is raining, so...
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Electrical... I need another quite a bit. Oh dear, that was a mistake. We are actually consuming more than we produce. It's an interesting sound coming from the trams. Where shall we put this then? Actually, we can put it up here. So there we go. Now we should have plenty of water. This better be the thunderstorm warning right now that is about to hit, because it says 17 day ahead of time. It's been more than 2 weeks. Maybe they meant 14 months, and I meant 14, not 17. But there's some housing desire. Oh, and I did not quite fully house out this area, so let's do that, because
meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
Oh, we are right there too.
Stay indoors.
Let's just build that up. Just back to back, I think is fine. There's enough space behind them, especially being this flat, to have water services behind them. A 4 and a 4. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a really big one right there. And a 4 and a 4. Okay, and that should push us actually over the edge to get to get up to 7,000, I think. If not, it'll get us really close. And actually, all we would need to do to get up there is place some parks to make people happy. Tell the truth. So let's start placing parks. Now each one of these, like I said, because I did modify them a little, they used to not actually produce any happiness really. But I did modify them to produce a little bit and balanced out some of the stats too, because some of the stats were a little ridiculous. But it's already occupied. Well, that's not cool. And there we go. We have the metro now. Now we have a leisure specialization. We have all of the policies for stuff. We have the high density, of which we're going to start putting in almost immediately. We do have access to the sauna and the prison. Fire watch tower, deep space radar. I am a little scared about that. We do have the incineration plant. Universities. Tall radio mast. We might need that. Earthquake sensor. Police helicopters. Interesting. Very good, though. Very good. I do kind of want to keep putting trees in, though. Or parks, should I say. Put park in right there. Get an itty bitty one. No, it just doesn't like that spot right there. Okay. We'll have a fountain up here, I think. Anarchy. I'm gonna cheesy doodle that. How's that look? Actually, that looks quite amazing. I do like that. Oh, this is a nifty little area. What can we put in here? Well, obviously one of those. But, and then two of these. Just like that. And I think that will look very, very nice. Like that. Ooh, and I'll get to do another one of these. And I think because of how I made most of them, I'm going to have a lot of those to put in. Like here again. I don't like leaving Anarchy on, though. It just seems too much power in my hands. Digimon. Because the power's in your head. Digimon. Or is that Pokemon? Oh, I forget. I like Pokemon more, so don't get me wrong, but... So how's this gonna look? Well, she's not freaking out, so the storm is not here yet. That's how you can tell, is that they'll start freaking out. By the way, it's here! Oh, am I out of... These parks actually do take up quite a bit of energy, and I've been thinking about changing that. Let's go back to the power center. Oh, because that one doesn't have any fuel. It was temporary anyways. Let's get rid of both of those and place in another one of these. And that should be plenty of power. Kinda. We're still really close. Putting in all the parks might actually push it over, so. But that being said, ooh, you get a big park right next to you. And you get a park, and you get a park, and you get a park. And right here again. You don't like how many parks are around you. Why not? We'll put some trees then. Hopefully that'll be enough to make him happy. Of course, that's a huge energy drain because all of them do use one energy to kind of be relevant, to be able to transfer power and stuff. But at the same time, that makes it so that, well, they drain one power worth, which can get quite expensive at the end of the day when you place so many of these. Anywho, we'll continue parking it up. That's right, and then this is the one with the double anarchy required. There we go. And then we can have one of those right there. We'll actually anarchy those in there. I'm sure those will look just fine like that. One right there, there. Ooh, this is interesting. Gonna anarchy that, see how that looks. And then I said I wanted one of those just right there. I think I'll put a little one on either side. There, right there, right there, there. And in there. Anarchy! I am going crazy. You know what? No, that's too small. We'll do that. So how's that look? Yeah, that's fine still. See, this is why I didn't want it. Once I got used to the power, I just couldn't let it go. I just had to keep using it. Just like that. Unfortunately, these houses, I did not leave a ton of space, so I'm not sure how well they're going to actually be serviced. Oh yeah, I did something with that over here, didn't I? Yeah, okay. And then 2 of these. Turn that off. Yeah, I think that's good. And that is actually all of the parks for that area. Oh wait, nope, we missed one. Yeah, it's right there. Anarchy for those 2 sections. Turn it off, place those. And that should be that area. He's still unhappy with his life, even though he's... Oh, no, there he goes. Okay, I guess this section is next. Which, like that is far enough away where I'm comfortable doing that. Then around the edge, because it says that it's not going to disrupt any houses. It better not, because that would be terrible. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to...
I should have really waited on that storm that never came title for this episode, because like it fits so well in this episode. Because how long has that warning been going on for now? And it still hasn't come? Oh, Anarchy will let me place it right there. Oh, okay. I need to go fix the other side then. Yep, it was somewhere over here? Yeah, like right here. I want one there and there. And then over here, I did the Anarchy, so it's okay. Just like that, and then we have a fountain right there. And then that side is not the same, so we don't have to worry about it. Oh, that's right, that's not the same, so I do think I just demolished that building. I just put a park in their house. They're supposed to be smaller anyways. Why are they that big? Go away. I want it to be that size. I must have just missized it. Wait. No, they're just bigger than they should be. Oh, that's weird. Well, anyways, we're gonna Anarchy those in there. I really do need to turn Anarchy off, but I need it longer for some more of these sections. These actually could have been 4s just fine. I don't know why I didn't. Like 4 wides on the corners. Probably because I got used to doing the 3. But, oh well. But I refuse. No, you go away. You're supposed to be a 3.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay
for the coming days, the days that never come. Just these all down this. Actually, now that I think about it, the separation might actually be causing it so that there's not enough parks in the area around them. Anywho, let's continue on placing parks. We have a big one right in the middle there. There, and there. With all these just kind of lined up, they're not going to get too happy, but I am going to give them something to be happy. Okay, I can't place outside of that, and I really kind of want... so that right there, that. So this is kind of the park center, a park center, I guess, not the park center, but a park center. This guy isn't happy, and I do agree. There's not a lot around you. You can have a 3x3 boulevard right there. Yeah, I don't care if that makes you happy, actually. It's to make you happy, but I don't really care that it does. Oh, that one's broken. That's why. Or no, not enough money. Ooh, that's right. These are the interesting ones that are 8 long. Maybe just jumping across the top and bottom? I kind of like that idea. But we need more money. Why are we going so slow? We need more money, but we're going so slow. I actually do need to zone up the commercial over here. But I do want to actually get high density in this section. So high density. High density. High density. High density. That this middle section is just high density stuff in general, so.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
4 and 4 and 8 and 8 and 8 and 8 and just 4 here, it looks. Yeah. Well, that kind of worked out. So, and on the backside though, we need this. So let's just say that entire area.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
This sunny day, there's a storm warning that says that there's going to be thunderstorms and that people should avoid being outside on this bright and sunny day. I think, actually, no, I was going to say something, but that would actually be quite wrong. That they do not operate like that. And that is communism. They don't actually... Ooh, I like that a lot. I might actually make a path down the middle of this because that looks so good.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Then that back there. Yeah, and I actually like that so much. I want to make a pedestrian path down it. I'm gonna need to be very top down on this so that I don't destroy anything. Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that looks so good too. And if we can get in between these buildings. Yeah, those don't butt up terribly at all. I have no commercial anymore. No commercial demand anymore. Now, where do I want the high density residential? I think right here. I think in this section primarily, this center section, so.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm.
There will be a lot of need for
citizens are advised to stay indoors.
a lot of need for industrial here soon, so that will be something I'll need to focus on here in a little. Sorry for kicking you guys out. You can move across the street. They're building up. I wish you could just like paint over, but that's not an option, unfortunately.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
There's that done, or that side. Get my timer back up so that I know how long this episode is going for. Because as much fun as you guys may be having, it's not very practical for me to make episodes too long. Unfortunately. That's what streaming would be for once I get to that many followers, but at the moment it would not be very practical to stream either. Oh, nope. Get rid of that.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Because there's actually a lot of thought process that goes behind some of this stuff. And I do stuff in between sometimes. Not as much in this series because, tsunamis all the time. I want to make sure you guys catch those. But, yeah. Oop, I missed a park right there. That might be why some of the people aren't happy. Right there.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
But yeah, so bunch of high density, so that should get us a lot of people. Commercial still isn't quite filling out because it's not as desired at the moment. I might make this high density too. Maybe right here as well. But once we have a need for commercial. Ooh, we do have offices now too, though. I might actually make up here offices. But as for the high density on this side, you know what? I don't think I'll make that side high density. I think it's good like that. I will make up here offices rather though, since we don't have much need for anything else. We do need a college though if we're going to do offices, so. Where should we put the college?
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming
oh, that's right. I do want to put these big ones though. These big parks, like in between. But I don't know where or how necessarily. I do know I want it on the very edges. Like that. Yeah, I think mainly just like that, so. Oh, wow, I went through that money quick. What's this? Oh, is it finally happening? It's finally happening. It's finally happening. I got a name for this episode, the storm that finally came. That's a burning tree in water. It's a burning tree in water. I am not really too worried about this. This is supposed to be a very light storm, and my city is so huge that I'm not worried at all. So, I need to figure what I'm going to do with over here, because over here is going to get flooded every time. So, like, where's even... Only up there's... Okay, up there's where it's going to get affected. So... Oh, one building maybe got hit? Or did they just catch fire in general? We do have one fire engine coming. Only one? We have to have another. You can't just send one. Maybe because it's raining? Maybe the rain helped? Our school, because it was the tallest thing. Oh, really? How do I even fix that? That's bull. I do not like games that do that. That will... Oh, by the way, we're going to strike this random object. And it's going to cut power to everything. I don't really like that. I think that's kind of a... how do we make this more irritating to play kind of game concept? But, anywho. It slows it down too whenever an event happens. So... but we do want money because we do want to place more of these parks. And these parks actually seem to be making people love life just on their own.
For the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Cannot build on water. Huh? Okay. Fine, we'll build it over here. Maybe I need to lower the power on these ones. Because that is a little too much happiness, I think. I do need heated pipes eventually, too. I was thinking putting the geothermals, like, right by the water towers, but obviously with the highways right there, that didn't happen. Speak of which, how are the... Wow, that's huge forest fires. How are these highways working? Because I was thinking, that's a pretty... Oh, dear. That's a lot of flooding. Okay, districts. Okay, so this will be just 0 then. Okay. Let's have some drainage. Why don't we? But it looks like that will be the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. As always. But yeah, if you're enjoying the series, please do leave a like and do subscribe to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And I will see you guys, yes, perfect 90, in the next one. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.